Hey all, this is coming at you with a new Civ series. Oh yeah, it's time. It's time for another TSL. Goddamn, this has been a long time coming, but yeah, it's time for a TSL, and I was gonna do it with mods. I think I got really concerned about conflicts, the rise and fall. So I decided to see if I could do it with the basic civs that we have in Firaxis's civ library, and lo and behold, we can. Thankfully, we can actually fill up every continent pretty well. So we've got 21 civs, counting myself. These are the regional suspects. I will not be scrolling through each one, but you can see them now in the scroll, so you can eventually look at them later if you feel like it. Okay? Well, there you go. 21 folks. We've been playing some Lautaro. We haven't had a South America start yet in our TSL games yet, so we're going to do that. We'll try out one of the new civs as well. And I want to kind of give you a little heads up on the settings we'll be using. I've kind of tested the size and balance here, and it should be okay in some debug mode. So we'll be generating a new fresh map, obviously, but here's how we're doing it. So I'm doing that on Immortal, mainly because of the time. I was going to go ahead for deity, but then I realized, like, with the historic era thing that we're using, so this is probably the key aspect. We did this for our Soviet TSL in Civ 5, if you remember. And historic eras basically gives you longer time to research, longer time to culture, and they balance golden ages accordingly, but production stays more or less the same. So you can spend more time in the ancient era building all those ancient era things, and then more time in medieval building medieval things and all that. And so when you have a unique unit in the ancient era, it doesn't just go gone, you know. So kind of a neat way to play. I do like that for TSL, especially makes the game feel really epic. So we have that, and the corollary to that is that because research takes so much longer, when you go on deity, you start behind on tech, and you're there for a very long time. And it has a tendency to make things quite unbalanced, I've found. So I'm going to try it on Immortal. If it goes well and we don't feel like we're really getting pushed on the science here, we'll probably kick it up a notch next time. And if not, we'll keep it here because it is probably a very interesting kind of balance style. But how are we doing the TSL? Well, we're using the Terra map from yet not another map pack. And this is not technically an Earth, like, tile by tile. It's an Earth script that makes Earth-like land masses. I really recommend this. It's actually a lot of fun. It looks pretty cool. We're doing an enormous map, 148 by 74, because we have 21 civs, baby. Everything is relatively standard. We're randomizing the natural wonders because it keeps things interesting. This is all standard. Lux is all in there. We don't want to have exclusion. We want to make interesting things happening. TSL is happening. We are also using Earth-shaped continents as part of the script. No ice in your land to make circumnavigation possible. All good. All the victories are there. Score is gone because I'm not sure how it's going to affect the turn limit with the historic eras. I'm going to try to rock that one out a little bit. And beyond that, folks, we should be pretty good. So join me next time. I know it was like a short preview, but the point has been made. It's TSL time, baby. We're going to jump some Lautaro in here. So I'll see you all next time on Civ 6. Till then...